my friend. I mean, who?
Yo, what's good? You're 413 here back in today.
I'm
Today
assassin.
we are here for a brand new live stream. Although, actually, I probably should double check something else if this is going up on YouTube or not. Okay, yes, it is going up on YouTube. Good.
Uh,
I forgot I did
I
a.
haven't got the notification.
It should go up any second.
Oh, now I have.
Yeah, there you go. Yay, you have the notification. Woo! But we're here for Forzathon number 41, over the road and through the woods. To grandmother's house we go. Of course, this is the way to carry the sled, to ride and drifting snow. Oh! And our first challenge is heavy duty. Own and drive a race-tuned heavyweight tractor unit, the 2015 Mercedes-Benz number 24 Tinkpool Racing Truck. This is a big, big boy. He is a big, big boy. Oh my gosh, it's going to be such a mess. This is literally going to be such a mess because our next challenge is pulling power. Use the 1,000 brake horsepower under your right foot to win 3 street race events with your number 24 Mercedes-Benz truck. What on the earth were they thinking when they made this challenge? For the love of God.
They were probably thinking, "Where's the cake?" Because they weren't thinking of a good challenge.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh my God. Then we go into our next one, Beggar Belief, which I have no idea what the hell that means, by achieving 3 stars in total from speed traps with the number 24 Mercedes-Benz truck. Now the thing is though, is people have been telling me, or as I've been informed, that actually this challenge is broken. And they set it up to be 3 stars from 1 speed trap. So you have to get 3 stars from a single speed trap in the Mercedes-Benz truck. Oh dear Lord. Oh dear Lord. I know it's possible. It's possible, but it is going to be another big challenge. Then finally we have Throw Your Weight Around and Escape Justice by earning 10 trading paint skills in the Mercedes-Benz truck. And it's a challenge called Snowman. We're in autumn. There's no snow. Why is this called Snowman?
Good.
Somebody.
Okay.
Let's be real. It's the UK. It rains 390 days out of the realistic year, and it's cold enough. It will snow, and we actually have had snow in autumn before.
Oh yeah,
so,
yeah. Like I know, I.
don't judge it.
But like when I was a kid, I remember trick or treating in the snow. But it's like, really, come on, man, come on. But also, why are we escaping justice, and why on earth would we be using a Mercedes-Benz racing truck to escape said justice? Like, it's not the fast damn
Okay,
car.
let me fill you in. Let me fill you in one at a time, please. Right?
All right.
Right. When it comes to Beggar's Belief is a British slang saying, if you will. It just means that it is so far-fetched that you wouldn't believe that it's happened. It's like, say I said to you, if I message you on Instagram and said, I am outside your door right now, and you thought, that is a load of crap. So you went to your door, and I was actually there, and your jaw hit the floor. You would be so shocked, I would say in your shoes, Beggar's Belief, I can't believe he's actually here.
Okay.
It's when something so ludicrous happens, you do not believe it, even though you're seeing it. And when it comes from escaping justice, what's one of the names in the title of the truck?
It's Tankpool.
Thankful.
It's supposed to rhyme with something else.
Deadpool?
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. S-Gen says, tonight, truckloads of problems in the weekly Forzathon. The Stig does quick mass, and we say goodbye to the cheap brother of the Porsche 911. Okay, I don't know. What is the...
Yeah.
Okay. Carthon says, can you do me a favor and tell Metal something for me? This is Carthon. I think it's Casanero. He says, Vettel deserved the penalty in Canada. Like, yeah, we talked about that a long time ago, but it's not really triggering.
Yeah, that's the first time I've actually agreed with someone from Florida.
Alright, in the dark.
I've waited till the stream just to pull you up on this, because I thought it was funny. Now, most people don't give a crap, but I actually keep an interest up for my friends and, close little circle that we've made over time. I was scrolling through the
Are you
Xbox.
saying you're talking us?
I was scrolling through the Xbox activity feed yesterday because, well, Forza was broken as usual, so I had nothing better to do. And then I came across a couple of clips you had made.
Yes.
How, in the name of Lordy, did you manage to break Lego that badly?
I
And
don't
you got
know.
stuck in the floor as well.
Oh yeah, I seen
That
those
question is,
clips.
yeah. How did you manage to find the one container where if you land on it at a funny angle, you go straight through the container, straight through the floor, straight through the subfloor, and straight to the basement?
I have no idea. I honestly was just digging around, just driving around, and all of a sudden, boom, hit the ground, and I just.
I will. I will say this though, it doesn't seem like Lego's been out for a month already.
Yeah. Honestly, I haven't seen safe one.
But yeah, I saw that, and I had that happen. I'm like, I gotta record this. I gotta record this, because if I ever do a funny moments montage or something like that, it has to be in it.
You'll put it in?
Yeah, you can do a funny moments montage just with half of the streams alone.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I said.
people
Yeah,
want
that
like
should be a
serious
best
like glitch comedy, I guess. I don't know. They don't
You
want
mean
like
next time, right?
commentary funny moments. They more
Oh.
want well, I mean, I guess I could do that.
Hey Sammy, do you want to see if we can start a race just to see if anything's improved? Just
Yeah.
while Tigger's doing his street races.
And losing badly. I'm currently in 6th place.
We,
I turned
we
easy
did
difficulty.
we did advise you to turn the difficulty down.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm just
Like, I
getting
put it
my
all the way
base to
down.
see how far I need to turn it down, because I typically go 2 positions per difficulty setting.
Oh yeah, can I just say I'm so proud of you on how many points you've got on this week's summit.
My
Mhm.
god, you got
Yeah.
so much more than I did. How'd you do it?
I
What,
also
are you talking to me or Tigger?
I'm slightly ashamed of myself.
Why?
Because the thing is, I didn't realize that they have those 20% off packs. So I bought all
Oh,
the
no,
cars
no,
at
please
full
tell me you
cost.
didn't.
Oh.
Yeah.
Except
I'm
for
not
one.
gonna bother
I
this
haven't
week
actually even
because-
finished. I haven't even actually finished the summit yet. I still
Alright,
have
I'm
to do
starting
the
to
one.
now.
I have to do one off-road race still.
Well,
I'm not gonna
need help with
bother.
it, we'll gladly help you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
I'm not gonna
Ashton said,
bother
"Did he break
this
Lego?
week.
How is it even possible to break a Lego brick without a hammer?" So what it was, I was just digging around with the Sesto Elemento, right? And I was like, you know what? Let's try this. We're gonna try and see how this all goes.
Okay. Vince launching.
And we're just driving around, having a good time, and all of a sudden, I launch off of this ramp and I land on a bunch of crates. And I wasn't expecting anything. I figured I would just like land on the crates and I would keep going. Nope, I fell right through the crates, and it was just down to this bottom subfloor of the play area. And it's like, oh, okay. So I started driving around, and I drive over to this one corner, and I'm like, I want to just kind of get my car to like stick its front end out and then have fun with it. And I thought, that'll be fun. That'll be fun. And what ended up happening is I wasn't even touching my controller, and my car just started accelerating at random. It just started accelerating. And I was just going, what the hell is happening? And it started spinning around in circles really quickly. And there was just this dude in the Nissan GTR just sitting there watching me like, what the fuck?
I bet he's gonna be like, how?
I wouldn't mind that guy in the GTR. By the way, it's Nissan, not Nissan. It's just Nissan. He didn't even bother to try and push you. He was just sat there watching you do a little circle with the old third of a car poking through the floor.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. I thought it was hilarious. I really did. But it was at the same time it was like, oh man, this is a little bizarre.
Well, good. What I can tell you at the moment, me and Savvy are in a race together. It did launch an event, so
Uh huh.
we're gonna
and
do
none
a
of us
couple
got
more.
disconnected.
We're gonna do
Yeah.
a couple more, see if it's stable or if it's one of those miracle races that actually happen. And hopefully we might be able to do something this week, because I'm still
Uh huh.
in brazenly dependent. I'm gonna use the tractor for one of the infections.
Yeah.
I should maybe do it too.
Supposedly the tractor is OP. Like there's been calls to
Yeah.
nerf it.
Yeah. Yeah. Plus, I heard that the acceleration on that thing is extreme.
Yeah, that's why it's OP.
It's not that extreme.
I know, but still.
I'm still disappointed that no one's made a Jurassic World paint job for the 6x6 yet.
Oh.
Does anyone have the bug where you keep on spawning at the Lego house?
Yeah.
It's not really a bug. You just have to reset your house location.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't have
Visit
that
any
issue.
house on the mainland. When you go into the house, you'll see an option along the bottom that says set this as your house. And
Yeah.
you should then respawn on the mainland.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, they set when you go to Lego, they set that as your house permanently because they figure over the next couple days you're probably going to grind it out and get it done with. They do the same thing with Fortune
Alright.
Island.
Daft question to everyone here, and it depends
Yeah.
on how long you've actually been playing the Horizon franchise, depends on your answer. So,
What?
to everyone here, I ask you, what is your favourite expansion period from 1 to 4?
The Hot Wheels extension.
Hot Wheels. Yeah.
Honestly, I've only had the expansion Horizon 4, but played Horizon 2, 3, and 4.
Horizon
Mr.
World
Mouse,
expansion
I'm
was
just
kind of boring.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
adding rally is nice, but still.
Although I
You
will
know
say,
what? After
Fortune
all the times
Island
I've asked that
has
question
got
to
that
people-
nice drift zone, and like that is the best drift zone out of any Horizon game ever.
See, that's the thing. I wouldn't mind that road. It's just the fact that it's all a drift zone. I would like some of that road just to enjoy on its own.
Yeah.
Hey, Strom's here. What up, Strom?
Yeah. Yeah. It's been. Oh.
Hmm?
Well, Savvy, we'll see
Yeah.
how it works. Do you want to start up another race? See if
Yeah. We're.
it was a miracle race?
Yeah. Yeah. This time we're going off road. Or next one.
Oh, crap. Oh, yeah. Me and Savvy decided to do the stupidest race ever on the crew.
Yeah.
Well, when I say me and Savvy, I mean me. This was my fault.
Mm.
Now, you know how, well, wheelie the drag races are at low speed, how they
Yeah.
like to just constantly go up
Mhm.
and down and twerk the front end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We decided to race from the center of New York to New
To the
Orleans
super. Uh-huh.
in,
To the.
in drag races.
Ow.
Yeah.
Why? Why would
Honestly,
you do that?
Honestly,
Be-
you have
because
never
we're
heard a funnier race. Because the
Oh,
1 degree turns on the freeway were turned
Yeah.
into a 90-degree hairpin.
Uh-huh. And plus we did it because we're dumb.
Alright, who here is
No, we're not done. We're
S-Gens, why are you talking
I
about
know.
Yu-Gi-Oh? The winged Kuriba does? Isn't that a Yu-Gi-Oh card? I swear to God, that's a Yu-Gi-Oh card. I think I've got like 6 of them in a drawer in my parents' house. Oh. F-Gen says, though, Horizon 3 had the best expansions. All were unique and brought something to the table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so we won our
Metal,
first
tell
one.
Gur about the Pokemon question that you did yesterday's video.
Oh!
Oh yeah.
I brought out a video called "What Do You Press the Button?" and one of
He
the
started crying.
one of the questions
started crying like a
was
little
so
girl.
suited to you, Tigger. I had to press it just for you alone. Otherwise, you would actually find me and kill me if I didn't.
Okay. What was the question?
The question was: every single Pokemon that you know is alive. It's a real creature, but you can only keep one, and if you raise it wrong, it will turn into a
Yeah, it'll go
bloodthirsty,
berserk.
murderous creature.
Yeah,
Okay,
it'll
see
go
you later,
absolutely
Sammy.
berserk.
And I had to press the button just for you alone, otherwise I knew you'd kill me for
Well,
not
here's the
bringing
thing.
Pokemon to life.
What do they consider raising it wrong? Because in the Pokemon world, remember, you literally fight each other. Like, you literally are battling your Pokemon against each other, and it's literally like you're just fighting them. So, is
By
that
raising it
considered
wrong,
raising it
meaning
right,
it will
or
turn
would
on
that be
you?
considered
Yeah, it will
animal
go
abuse?
berserk.
Okay, by raising it wrong, I mean not teaching it that you are its friend and it attacking you to actually kill you.
Yeah.
And the other one was, you could have all the Pokemon games ever made, but they would all be released at the same time on the same system. Would you press that button?
Yes.
No. No.
Why? Why? By the time you finished one, I go on to the next. There's a possibility of a generation gap.
So, you were saying I could have all of the Pokemon games ever, all released at once, on the same system.
Every single one that would. Every
Yeah,
single
every
one
single
that
one.
would ever be made, but they would all be on the same generation of systems. So they would all be either on the current Nintendo Switch.
Or the 3DS, but
Yeah.
the 3DS is gonna be dead soon.
So they're all going to be basically made for the Nintendo Switch, essentially. So they're all going to be remade
Or the
and have
3DS.
graphics improved.
No,
For,
not
What?
no, not for the Nintendo Switch. The exact same Nintendo Switch. No graphical bump,
Yeah.
no everything. Every single game has the same graphics, the same performance, same loading. It's just you get all the games with the different stories and characters at once.
oh, so it's like one game, but it has everything.
No, you get. Imagine, you know when you used to get 3-in-1 games? God, I'm going back to my
Yeah.
childhood now. Where you used to get 2-for-1s. A bit like that, but instead of 2-for-1, you've got like 50,000 in one. But obviously, they're the ones that will be released in the future just on this current gen. And you would have them all
Yeah.
now, but you would have to keep it to this system. Would you press that button?
Well, if it's the Switch and they're all being made for the Switch, then yeah. The Switch is a pretty good console.
I don't know how to go there. I've actually met some of the moronic 17% that actually said they would press the button.
I guess I don't know what you're meaning. Because, like, you can play an entire Pokemon game in, like, literally, like, a couple of days. If you're good at it.
Yeah.
So I could have every Pokemon game.
Really?
Oh, yeah. It's like a 40-hour game. Like, there's really not a whole lot to it.
Oh, so you're a real speedy bullet. Do you bother with, like, side quests or anything?
Oh, yeah. I do them all. Like, it's 40 hours, all content, basically.
Okay, the games have got shorter.
They've always been that fast. Like, I can
Anyway.
do Red and Blue in, like, 40 hours, easy. The main part of the games
So if you
that takes a lot of time is when people do like the after game stuff, like the trading and the training and the grinding and the hatching of eggs and all this sort of stuff. That's really where there's all the time is spent now.
what's the most grinding you've ever done on a single Pokemon game?
Oh,
And what was it for?
that would probably be I was grinding out a shiny Froakie egg with good IVs.
Okay.
So that took me probably
Alright.
8 hours
Ooh.
of nothing but hatching Pokemon
Well-
eggs.
Was it worth it though?
Oh, it was so worth it. That Pokemon alone, like if I wanted
Well,
to,
yeah.
since it's a legitimate hatch with 6 IVs and is shiny, the damn thing I can sell it on freaking eBay for like $50.
But yeah, going back to the question, if you could only have one Pokemon and raise it fully, with the risk of it injuring you, right? So bear that in mind, with the risk of it injuring you, what would you actually adopt and keep?
Like, I really would like to say Growlithe just because it's a dog, but it really serves no other purpose than essentially being a dog. Like, Machamp in the world, they're used as a moving company. Like, there's literally a moving company that uses Machamp as movers. And if I chose a water type, I could use that as, like, a boat. I can use it as a boat. Or I could have a flying type and I'd have a plane. Like if I got a Pidgeot, I could fly to Europe. That'd be cool. I don't know.
That's true.
I really don't know because you'd have to really think about it. Like I could think of like a party of 6 that would be really cool.
Anyway, back to Forza. How are your street races coming along?
Oh, I've won 2
Yeah.
of them now.
Yeah, and
We're now
also-
in first place on the 3rd one, so that is pretty good.
Also, can we just say,
Yo,
Then
Tonic,
now we
what's
can do a
good?
vote,
How's
so
it
with that.
going?
without anyone getting disconnected?
Oh yeah, me and Savvy have done 2 races now. There is a slight weird glitch on the top menu banner where once you join it will pop up again saying this person is starting an event. But apart from that,
Yeah.
it actually does work.
And plus, this is gonna be the last race that we're gonna do.
Yeah. The only thing
I mean,
is, though, is
it's-
I'm really
we've got-
sad about the Pokemon community right now. I'm really sad about it.
Did I hear they've released a Pokemon about ice cream or something?
They did that several years ago. It was called Vanillite. It's an ice cream cone Pokemon. But no, this time they released it's a whipped cream Pokemon. Called All Creamy.
Yeah, that isn't an innuendo waiting to happen, is it?
No, it's not. Yeah, definitely not. But like they also got this one that is just adorable. It's like a little corgi. It's amazing. He's gonna be my boy. And he plays fetch. And he plays fetch, and that's awesome. If you throw a Pokeball and it doesn't work, he goes and gets it. Oh, that's amazing. What other Pokemon have they announced? Yeah, the only other one that I really want to get is I want to get Corviknight, which is basically an armored Raven. That thing looks pretty fucking badass.
Savvy bitch!
Oh!
So Tonic says, how long are we going to be doing the live stream? She'll try and be on at 10
screwed it up.
UK time. We'll probably be on for like 2 hours or so, and we're only 24 minutes in right now, so we've got plenty of time still. So
We've been
let's-
talking about Pokemon for 20 minutes!
yeah,
I know.
basically. So let's see here. S-Gen says, I will never forget episode 47 of XYZ series of the Pokemon anime. Best episode to date. I didn't watch the anime. Like, I don't watch that shit. Like, I don't know. Are you talking? Is that the episode? Was that the last episode of the series? Because I do know I saw that where Ash got kissed. Finally, one of the girls kissed Ash. It finally
it's only
happened.
taken forever and a day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Pokemon community lost their shit over it. But what I was saying about the Pokemon community earlier is like they're in shambles right now. Like it has gone to shit in a shitstorm. Because basically what's happened is one of the Poke YouTubers, I guess is what you could call them, the Pokemon YouTubers. He got accused of being a fucking pedophile. So.
Oh yeah, didn't he ask his subscribers to do some dodgy things? By the way, Savvy, the F12 TDF is the best vehicle to use for S2 all round anyway.
I wouldn't really say that he asked
Yeah.
them. He didn't ask them to do dodgy things. He asked one girl that we know of for nudes. And she was 15, he was like 26 or something. Which is disgusting. That's disgusting!
It is.
But then another
It is.
one,
You know,
but this happened to like 3 of them though. It happened to 3 of them. There was another girl, and her name, Mudkip Mama or whatever, like some stupid fucking name like that. And she's nasty. She is nasty. She's like
She made
300-400 pounds easily. Just kind of nasty looking. And apparently she was like trying to rape an 18-year-old. And like, I mean, it
how
was
the
legal.
fuck did she even have the energy to do that?
She just had to lay on him. Yeah. But
She
no,
had to catch him first.
with a Pokeball. Oh god. Oh. But no, like she tried to like rape him or something like that. And then another one who was actually my favorite YouTuber for a very long time. Like he got outed as being gay, which I mean, that's kind of a dick move on the person who did that part. But supposedly the other idea is that he was
that's a dick
21
move.
living in America, and then there was a 16-year-old in the UK, and apparently he had a crush on him and they were dating or something like that, but they never like actually met or anything, I don't believe, until like they might have met like once or twice, but I don't know if anything happened. Like it's very like iffy and gray kind of in there, because his state it's illegal, but in the United Kingdom it's illegal. So it was kind of like a gray area sort of deal. But since he was like the biggest Poke YouTuber involved in this controversy, he basically lost everything. Like he just kind of got wrapped up into everything and just thrown away. And at some point I feel kind of bad for him, but also at the same time it's like you kind of get what you deserve. Like
You brought it on yourself.
You brought it on yourself. Like yeah. So I'm gonna find a decent tune now for this for speed.
Now, Tigger, what I will say is this. Now, you're roughly my age, so you're the only person I can properly ask this. Now, have you ever been refused getting served something at a local grocery store or stuff like that?
No. That has never happened once.
Okay. Now, I want to vent about this, but I can't name too much because it actually is going to court. So I can only keep stuff to a minimal on details, but I can say what happened. I went in, and when you're in a relationship, you do things for your other partner, don't you? Like, whilst they're at work, you go and get stuff on their to-do list, and you work together, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Is that a thing
Right.
people actually do?
Now, a girlfriend needed something, and
Oh, you got a girlfriend.
I thought, fuck it, I'll get it because I'm going that way anyway on my way to work. And, you know, there's literally a chemist about 200 yards from where I was working at the time. So I went in and asked for a nondescript item, but I did say it was for her.
Turn left.
And
I know
they
what item it
refused
is.
to serve me. They no, it wasn't that. I will say it was a cream.
Turn left.
Okay.
Okay.
Turn
They
left.
refused to serve me because I have a penis.
Interesting.
One
Full on. That was the reason. They refused to serve me because I had a penis.
Arrived.
Yeah, I've never had that happen
Oh no!
before.
Here's the best bit. This woman got so up her own arse, a customer behind me, this 40-year-old geezer dude, said, hang on, so you're blocking him from buying that? Does that mean if my wife came in for condoms, you wouldn't serve her? And she went, no, because she hasn't got a penis. So she has
What
no
does that
need
have
for
to
them.
do?
Need for them.
What does that
Yeah.
have to do with food?
Yeah.
Why is
Honestly, I have no clue. But it does violate customer rights, and I am going to court over it.
Well, like here in the U.S.,
you wanna win?
there was a whole thing about a wedding cake.
A wedding cake?
Yes, there was a gay couple that wanted a wedding cake, and they went to this baker, and the baker said, "I won't do a wedding cake for a gay couple."
What state was it in, though?
I don't know. But it went
Because
it all went
I
all
hate
the way
to
to the
sound
Supreme
stereotypical
Court.
here.
It went all the way to the Supreme Court.
I hate to sound stereotypical. What the hell? I hate to sound stereotypical here, but you know, if it is a southern state, it would make a tiny bit more sense.
Probably. I don't know what state it actually was. Carvalence is hi. Hi, Carvalence. Welcome to the live stream. FGen says a Pokatuber doing shady business. Send him to the Shadow Realm. Again, that's Yu-Gi-Oh. And FGen also says, have you heard about Rich Energy's Twitter meltdown? Yes. Oh my god, they're fucking children. They are so... Well, no, they're not actually fucking children. They are children. Oh my god.
Can you fill us in, please?
So, Rich Energy used to be a partner with the Formula One team. They announced on Twitter that they no longer were going to be associated with said Formula One team. Because, for just some fucking reason. Like, nobody even knows why. Like, that's all we know is that they aren't going to be part of it. And they did a whole, like, Twitter rant. God damn, I'm trying to get these fucking... There's a trading pain skill. But, yeah. Like, they went on Twitter and they just made a scene. They just made a scene that they were no longer going to be associated with this team.
Why, though? That's such a dick move.
It is. It really is. And they're like a professional, like, company.
Oh, yeah. You know when you hear the most first world thing you ever hear in your life and it takes you aback and you start giggling at how ridiculous it is?
Yeah.
I was in my local tech store because I'm doing upgrades to my rig constantly to try and, well, make it half decent. And this guy walked in, he asked what gaming laptops there were, and he said, oh, it's only got a RTX 2080, it's not a 2080 Ti, it's not any good. And
Really?
it's like, do you have any idea how powerful a 2080 is?
Yeah. Like, I've only got like a 1080
Okay.
or 1060. I don't even know what it
Strom, an RTX 2080 card will set you back alone about $900 US. Yeah. And the TI version doesn't even add performance, it just smooths out a bit of hyper-threading. But barely any people, unless you're producing videos constantly, use hyper-threading.
Well, maybe he's actually a YouTuber. I don't know.
Yeah, if you saw the state of this douchebag, he is nowhere near.
Okay, so he's very clean-cut, shaven, and, like, good-looking? Okay.
No, 50-year-old,
What
old,
the-
beer got, tiny little winky, and screwing his secretary that's like 20 years old.
Why is
Interesting how you know he's screwing his secretary. How would you know that?
Because she damn near gave him a lap dance in the car seat.
So let's see here. Che Patterson says this was the worst Forzathon challenge ever in a Forza game. Yeah, it took us quite a while, but we got it done finally. And hopefully this is the last truck ever featured in Forza. Oh, I don't hope it's the last truck ever. I just hope it's the last time that they do non-truck challenges for a truck. Like, I mean, this would have been great if they would have been like, you know, had the races like actually been against a truck instead of being street races. Like if it would have just been like, you know, normal road races, you could have had it go up against actual trucks and they would have been competitive with each other. But no, instead they made it so that that they were all against like BMWs and shit. All right, ooh, look at this church I just found. This is a really pretty church. Why the hell is he just out here in the middle of goddamn nowhere? Like it's honestly has some of the most detail I've ever seen in this game. Yeah, Carvalent's sister will probably get demonetized. Like holy shit! Like I haven't seen this kind of stonework in this game. Like holy crap, this is nice. This is really nice.
I've got to see where it is.
Like it doesn't look like it belongs in Horizon 4. It looks like it belongs to like a Witcher game.
Live stream.
We're admiring the architecture of a beautiful church, a beautiful British church.
Yeah, well, the last time I went in a church, I got called evil, so I'm not on good terms with the religious community at the moment.
In fact, actually, let's we're gonna set up a real pretty picture. We're gonna do this nice and calm.
Well, that doesn't look like. Well, that doesn't look like something out of Silent Hill much, does it?
No, yeah, it's kind of dark.
An ominous church in the middle of a field. All you need is the air raid siren and Diamond Head coming after you with a meat cleaver. Actually, that sounds like a fun Friday night.
But yeah, it's pretty church. That's all I can say. Like it is a real pretty freaking church. I don't know why we're talking about this. Press F in the chat for demonetized stream. Okay, F-Gens. Yeah,
something happens
thanks.
when you're mine.
Thanks. F-Gens also says the only religion I follow is Jeremy Clarkson.
You know, the more I hear F-Gens talk, the more I love the dude.
Oh.
We love you, F-Gens.
Oh yeah, so what it was is Rich Energy, I forgot about this. They decided that they were going to stop supporting this F1 team because the F1 team wasn't doing good enough.
No, it was because they wasn't doing good enough and wasn't beating
now was
Red
it
Bull
what team was it? Was it Williams that they stopped?
Yeah, Red Bull. No, the Red Bull.
Oh, it was Red Bull.
What? No, Haas. Oh.
But yeah, that's a beautiful church.
Also, can I just say, at the moment, where the hell have McLaren come from in F1? They've gone from a laughing joke of a team to actually a good defending mid-team in literally 4 races. I mean, holy shit, Lando Norris, you know, he qualified, what, 6th today?
Yeah, Lando. No.
And that was on a power circuit as well. I will say though, I felt so sorry for Lewis Hamilton at the end of qualifying.
Oh yeah.
I didn't get to watch any.
He lost first position by 0.009 of a second.
Ooh.
No, 0.006.
Ooh.
0.006.
Oh, 0.006.
Because Valtteri got a something free. And he got
I won 25.051.
Well, here's the question: did he still win the race?
It's tomorrow.
Qualified today.
Oh, qualifying's today.
Okay. We don't know anything.
See, but it's Lewis Hamilton. He's going to win it still.
what's your problem with my boy Lewis?
Oh, I don't have a
You
problem.
want?
I don't have a problem with Lewis. I'm just saying he's gonna
You
win
want
it.
some?
I've,
You want some?
I've
You
just
want some?
realised I was following a truck down the train tracks. I was just like, oh no, this ain't a good idea. Oh, I am head to toe in bush, and that isn't an innuendo. That was a fact.
Mm-hmm.
All this field, and you couldn't avoid the bar.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Really? You're gonna be a little farm truck?
Mm-hmm.
Boo, boo,
I can't even get in there. Oh, there we go. Oh!
Yeah, I can fit it here too.
boo, boo.
Yes, you can. Yes,
Crap.
you can.
I have wedged myself against the pole!
I got you.
Oh, Sammy!
No, 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 no. You can't.
Oh, so who's excited for next Thursday?
What
What's
is
next-
it?
Next
It's
Thursday?
not
What?
Forza related, but we get to see a brand new car introduced to the world, and I'm so excited.
I'm
Which
not
one?
gonna need
Oh,
a
it's
car.
the Corvette?
The Corvette! Yes!
Oh yeah.
Oh.
C8.
The C8 Corvette is
Oh.
I
being
am both
revealed on
excited-
Thursday.
I am both excited for that and also sad for that because the
Because-
ECU blocks the entire engine from any upgrades.
But let's also be honest, they're making a 1,000 horsepower version of it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Don't
just break down what you just said. A 1,000 horsepower American vehicle. That literally
Wait,
just
here's
says welcome to. That literally just says welcome to the afterlife with a license plate.
So, but they're
I wonder
doing
if
it
this
smartly.
gonna
They're
come into the
calling
new
it the
Mustang.
Corvette Zora edition, right? And it's going to be all-wheel drive
No, I don't know.
with like the L. What do they call that engine right now? Is it like LT1?
Oh,
No,
I
it's not
guess that
LT1. LT3, the one that's got the 755 horsepower, and it's going to be mounted mid-engine, and then it's going to have 2 electric motors at the front powering the front wheels.
What the
And this
hell?
is a Corvette! It's only going to cost $120,000 for this version.
No, that's not very much.
Exactly! $120,000
Oh, I guess that was
for
again.
1,000 horsepower. That doesn't
Oh.
sound bad at all. Does
That
it?
sounds amazing!
No.
Mm-hmm.
You're.
That's just
when
insanity.
you need to monitor
One thing
things.
I've never asked you about your truck and possible upgrades. We've always talked about engine upgrades, stripping out the weight, lifting it, jacking it, off-road tires and all that,
Alan?
Yes.
you know,
I
business.
don't remember.
Would you ever fit nitrous to your vehicle?
Hell no.
Oh,
No.
okay, good.
I like how we're just driving around. Oh. Metal!
No, I'm gonna stick my car.
I-
I'm gonna go get my
I saw
Coca-Cola.
a
Be right
metal
back.
with a bus.
Yeah, I saw that.
Well, I know where to go because Savvy was on your right and he was dodging the corner. Also, I will say I'm close now to earning my second 812, so if anyone wants an 812, hit me up and I'll sell it to you.
Yeah, somebody actually commented on one of my videos
Yeah,
the other day and
complain
said,
all the
holy
time.
shit, my bro just sold me a Ferrari
Takes some
812.
They should have waited for the start card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still gotta wait quite a bit on that star card deal. Like I've only made like 700,000
Yeah.
from businesses
Oh, that
so
was
far.
sick, too.
I've got 1.3.
Well, you know, Gert, it would help if you weren't raging at Anna for actually trying to bring some lovely facts into your life instead of you losing your ever-loving marbles.
It was Kira, not Anna. Thank you.
Alright, Kira then!
But I don't like Anna either, because Anna is also annoying. There are no more challenges for you to complete.
She does an FH3 a lot. For me.
Yeah, I know.
Also, should we do playground games now? Or should we keep exploring?
Yeah, we'll do playground games. We still missed 3 Top Gear cars. We need the P45 electric car they made and the Rover James.
Oh yeah, the
And
stuff
Jeff.
during the
Oh,
Forza
yeah.
era. I
We
mean,
need
yes,
Jeff.
I would definitely like.
Well, it has 2 names. It's either Jeff or the Hammerhead,
Or the Hammerhead
Eagle Eye
Eagle
Thrust.
Eye.
Yes, Hammerhead Eagle Eye Thrust. Efson says the CA Corvette is horrendous. The back end is just terrible. We haven't actually seen it. We've only seen like the fake renderings, and it's quite possible that they just put on a fake back end to. Well, actually, no. We
I'll
did
tell you
see
what
the
is
back
an
end
awful
leak.
vehicle.
We did see a back end leak.
I'll tell you what is an awful vehicle. The Rolls Royce Cullinan. I saw my first one the other day, and it looked
Same.
awful.
Yeah.
Now I saw a Roush
300.
Ford F-150 yesterday. Yo, what's good, Sergeant
probably gonna
Jack
saw that
Halifax?
one.
Welcome to the live stream.
I'm probably gonna get killed for saying this, but I don't think Rolls Royces look very nice.
No, Swim, we're all with. No, Swim, we're all with you at the moment because Rolls Royce are just run by pricks at the moment. And if there's anyone from Rolls Royce listening to this, prove me wrong. That Cullinan is made for only one thing, and that's money. It's not made to be exciting, joyful, high performance, high luxury, high smoothness, good engine, good luxury, exciting, comforting, a lone cruiser, a high performance, an off-road beast. It's not designed for any of that apart from to empty bank accounts. And if you try and convince me otherwise, I will not believe you. So until then, McLaren's better than you, boy.
I was actually watching a video the other day, and they were talking about Toyotas. They were talking about Toyota trucks and off-road
Oh,
vehicles.
this.
Oh, God!
Actually,
How does that flip?
good. Do you want to do the stupidest infection ever? Everyone get either in a big truck or an off-road vehicle. A really big heavy boy.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Trucks. Here we go.
Oh.
Yo, Strum. That's the thing. The 6x6 has the turning capacity of
Yeah.
Jupiter. Drunk.
What car to choose? I think I'm going to choose this, because this is going to be the best one here. Epstein says Rolls-Royce isn't a car brand anymore. It's now mainly into airplanes like they were in the Second World War. Without the Brits, you wouldn't have the Mustang. And Sergeant Jack says, nice flip, lol. Yeah, I don't even know how I did that flip. Like,
Okay,
that
I'm
was
back.
crazy. That was absolutely crazy.
This is gonna be a nightmare.
Yeah, I know.
This is gonna be the
I know.
song. Oh no! I'm a moron. I'm a complete and utter moron.
What?
I've got the big wang on my truck. That is a massive target. Crap! One thing I will say that's not been said in the stream so far, +4.
+4,
Oh,
yes.
Yeah.
Metal's gonna get a
Although Tonic isn't
+4.
here.
Do you want to ask his stupid lucky coin who's gonna be it?
Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. Let's see. What do we got? What do we have? Metal gonna be it? Yes or no? Heads or tails?
Strum. Tails.
It's heads.
Hey. Wow.
Efson
Will
says
Sweden
the
be it?
stream isn't complete without the coin flip. So, I'm already experiencing the same glitch we had last week where basically nothing is fucking happening.
Yeah.
Well, at
So
the
we're gonna go
moment,
back?
it's saying waiting for players, so
Uh huh.
Alright, we'll see if it works. Oh man.
If it doesn't, we hop over to FH3 and we edit it out. We make a clickbaity live stream and just say, hey guys, if you go through the train tunnel at a certain speed in the Mercedes truck, you go back to Australia.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, that sounds like a good video. That sounds like a really good clickbait video.
Oh no, I can already imagine it now. Like, you have the McLaren Senna and the what is it? What's the other one? The Range Rover Defender, and what other car is very Horizon 4-ish? What would be a good Horizon? Like the Apollo IE maybe? And you have them going through the tunnel, and on the other end you get a Centenario and a Ford Raptor. And then what would be
The
and
bone
maybe
shaker.
yeah, maybe a bone shaker, I guess. And they'll come out on the other end of a tunnel. And we'll play some characteristic Horizon music.
How has this happened? Me and Savvy did races and it worked fine. As soon as we get
Uh-huh.
more than 2 people, it shits itself and refuses to work.
Uh-huh.
Maybe it's just
What
Playground
did the
Games.
Forza Horizon for? A game that never works properly.
Mm-hmm.
Is it still looking for
I
players?
like
Still looking.
Yeah.
I like how reviewers never go online and test it out, and they say the game has like 9 stars out of 10 or
What?
something.
Well, it used to work perfectly fine, and now it just stopped working.
Mm-hmm.
That's because Playground Games have the inability to actually leave shit alone. Every single time we say it's fine, they bring out some bullshit feature that we didn't want, like the star card or whatever, that no one is interested in, and it screws the game. Exactly. You know, and I hate to say it like this, but this only happened since they got acquired by Microsoft Studios. Because when they made
Yes.
Horizon 3, it was still independent. So they took their time and they made sure an update worked before it actually was live.
Oh,
I
Horizon
feel like
3
they
was
just
still
put
broken
it
as
out
fuck. Like,
immediately.
do you know how many videos I had to make? Like, yep, this week's Forzathon's broken. Or, oh, this is now broken.
No.
I had to make, like,
At
so
least
many
you could play
videos.
online. At least you could play online, and it wasn't a thing forcing you into an online community.
Yeah,
Where you
that
could
is
take a
kind of
thumbnail without
bullshit, the
some-
whole forcing it to be
Where you
online.
could take a thumbnail without a prick doing a donut in front
Oh,
of
hey!
you.
Forzathon Live is active right now. But yeah, Carl Leyland says, I can't
Yeah.
start online events. Yeah, me neither, man.
How's it going down?
Uh.
Right, everyone just leave. Everyone just leave.
Yeah. Why?
Right, I'm gonna say a vote right here. Who wants to try again, or who wants to just take this to a different game?
Well, you and Savvy were able to
let's
get it
do
to
it one
work,
more
so
time.
what if we just said make you leader or something?
Oh great, that isn't pressure at all.
Oh, wait. I can't pause! I can't even pause my fucking game right now to open on my menu.
For real?
Yeah, it says
Oh.
waiting for event to start, pause blocked.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Oh, Lord. Please don't do it. Oh, please don't do it. Oh, please don't do it. Sergeant Jack, you've never seen that happen? You've never been driving down the freeway and all of a sudden get passed by a semi-truck going 100 miles an hour? Happens all the fucking time for me. Because he was saying, imagine a Unimog passing you going 100 miles an hour on the interstate. And it's like, yeah, it happens, man. He said he would probably like shit himself. Well, actually, he said he would faint at the wheel. He's a little bit classier than that. But yeah, I have definitely seen like semi trucks blowing past me at 100 miles an hour before. It scares the bejeebus out of you.
Right. Do you want to reboot your game, or do you
Yeah.
just want to change game
Or-
period?
Change game.
Well, we should try one more time before we do
Yeah.
Horizon 3.
Let me reboot my game.
I mean,
I
Why
wish
is
could get
it
2
broken? And we're gonna make Metal Leader. We'll see if he can do it. If he can't, then it's up to Horizon 3. Da, 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 da.
Right. See, this is why you don't delete games straight away. Right, everyone. Right, everyone, leave the convoy, and I'll send everyone an invite.
okay.
I'm gonna
Don't
check
you just
Forza.
love it when a game works terribly?
Mm.
Alright, I'm checking the Forza forums right now to see if like they've discussed this at all because I couldn't find anything last week on it.
Oh no. Everyone knows about it, but no one's admitting anything because they know as soon as they admit something, they're gonna be in the shit.
Oh yeah, we accidentally deleted the whole server.
Hey Swim, I'll send you an invite, bud. That question, what was your first thought when you saw that coming towards you flying?
I was about to laugh.
What?
Like literally.
What is happening? What's happening?
Welcome back, G.
Did you see what was just happening to my truck?
Yes.
My truck just decided to fucking twerk everywhere, okay?
Wow.
Oh, that's the end.
Oh, unable to join.
Oh,
Hold on. I'm on Lego. I need to travel to Great Britain.
I'm on Lego. I need to travel to Great Britain. I want the leg expansion, but I don't have money.
Don't get it. It's not
Honestly,
worth it.
Strom, it's not worth it.
I don't
Yeah.
care if it's not
Yeah.
worth it. I like Legos.
Same.
I just want the Lego car.
Yeah.
And I want the racetrack too. That is sick. After that porch, the Lego porch. Is it porch or porch? I don't know.
You see, I can't even say it's the North American servers that have been dodgy because Savvy connected okay, and well, he's further away from me than you are, so.
Mm-hmm.
It
No,
does.
it is a Senate, but it's kind of retweaked.
Yeah, but it's not as good as the original engine sound. I mean, come on. How hard
Yeah, I
is
know.
it just to go to your sister company at Turn 10 and just say,
Mhm.
hey, can we borrow your FLAC audio, please?
Also, for the 12C, you can give it the V12 Interswap from the McLaren F1.
Why?
What?
Wait, what?
Why?
What?
Why?
What
For
engine
the
from the
12C,
McLaren?
you could get for the McLaren 12C, you could give it the
I only-
V12 Interswap.
What the hell?
I love
Why?
this car because of the design.
What?
Why would you do that?
Also, I heard that it's an all-rounder in S1.
I
I can drive
really
this
love
thing right
those.
now. It always spins
That would be my first supercar if I could
like
get
I
one.
expected it to do.
Yeah, well, Swim, there is a little known issue with the 12C that not many people know.
Yeah, it's probably something with the engine, isn't it?
No, the engine's fine. The engine's fine.
The brakes.
No, no.
No.
What's wrong with
No
the
guess.
12C?
What's wrong with the 12C?
The 12C was fantastic in every way apart from one critical failure.
It catches on
If
fire.
you went over a speed, no, if you went over a speed way too fast, the independent suspension would not cover itself, and because it was the first car to probably make money, it just had a single monotop. It wasn't multi-piece.
Hey, Swim, your mic is echoing really, really badly right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, if you dinged your thingy, if you dinged your 12C, like let's say you went over a speed hump at KFC at 1 mile an hour too quick, and you found a crack, you would need a new car, period. Because the tub in the 12C stretches from beyond the front wheels to behind the back wheels. It's a front to back job. It's not the central bit and they build around it. That was the one mistake with the 12C why the 458 was so much more appealing, should I say, in the longevity of the vehicle. Even though that set fire. But, you know.
So wait, so the carbon monocoque was, I know it's, you said it's just a single piece, but would it also be because it's stiff? Like the new McLarens?
Well, yeah, it's designed to be stiff. But the thing is, the tubs today, it's the area of the passengers. But the old tub of the 12C used to stretch from the front to the very back.
Hmm. Oh. I see.
Hey, girl, you're having a bitch of a time joining.
Yeah,
aren't you?
yeah, I am. Finally,
Yeah.
I'm in.
Yeah.
Because here's what would happen. I tried joining, but I was on Lego, so I got disconnected. Then I went back to the mainland. I tried joining, and it said I was offline. It said only the leader of your session could actually start an online session. Would you like to leave and start your own? And I'm like, no, I guess maybe they're offline or something. And then finally, I get down there and I'm like, you know what? Let's actually go online and then we'll rejoin. So, Sergeant Jack asked, "Hey, Ger, what's your dream car?" My dream car is a Lamborghini Huracan Performante.
Oh, come on.
So specific.
Epson
Dream
says,
bigger.
honestly, the closest thing you can get to Toyota and FH4 is either the Z4 or the BRZ. That is correct.
That is correct.
Swim, you need to fix your mic, man, or otherwise I gotta mute you.
Right.
Yeah.
I am launching an event now.
Okay.
Creating event.
Alright, waiting for
I don't
players,
know why
5 out
my
of
voice
12.
is echoing.
Players 5 out of 12.
What the hell was that?
Sounded
I
like
don't know.
somebody
I
was
don't
trying
know.
to use like the button on their controller, but for some reason like they've got like. Oh my God! So I might have to mute you. I can't
Oh
take
my God!
it.
So I have to mute you. I can't.
How's it echoing? I don't get it.
Oh my God! It's
Do
bad.
you have the volume on your TV turned up? Alright. I'm starting the event.
Oh,
It said
it's starting now.
everyone's heard.
How does it work for
Yeah.
you and not for me? God damn it! You know what I might have to do? I might have to uninstall Forza and just reinstall it.
No, no, no.
Mm,
Do not do
yeah.
that. That is the worst thing you
Yeah,
can
yeah.
do if a game is broken.
Mhm.
Or I'm gonna have to. I have to do something. I've gotta. It's so bad. It's so bad. Why does it work for you though? God damn it, and not me.
Look, just be happy I'm not Starlight and I've fucked it
Uh-huh.
over with an awful infection.
Mhm.
I swear to God, if I'm infected after this, I'm gonna be pissed.
Oh, some lifts.
Oh, sweet, and he chose
Oh,
the limo.
great.
Fgen says, I think Horizon
chose the
4
limo.
likes metal more than you. Probably.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
no,
me.
it hates me on this game because I always end up in a party with Sweden.
Oh God, I
Uh-huh.
thought it was trucks,
How many
not
things?
heavies. Damn it.
Yeah, it's heavies.
Yeah, it's heavy hitters.
Oh yeah. It's more of a race car. It's a limo.
Yeah,
I-
but that's the thing. You have turning. I do not have turning in this goddamn thing. Oh,
Oh,
there goes
he
the.
got her. Yeah.
Yeah, how
I
did that help me?
for some reason.
I couldn't even accelerate
What's
away in time. Like I was still trying to like go.
What, Savvy? What are you in?
Raptor.
Oh, not anymore. Uh-oh.
Well, he's still on the Raptor.
This ain't
He's
good.
just a
This
dead
ain't good.
Raptor now. It's so dark.
Also,
I can
where's
just
our
see
resident
lights.
dinosaur? You can see lights.
Turn off the lights in here. Oh damn, that was close.
Oh.
Holy moly!
I tagged you for racing. You're not supposed to pick old. That's not why I tagged you.
Swim, where are you? Why are they all chasing after me? I know Gur's pent up because. I know Gur's pent up because.
I got another. I got another. I got another. I'm stuck. Wait. No, I'm not stuck. Got it. No, wait. Stop jumping.
No.
Dang it.
Oh.
Dang it. I tried to do a thing, but then I remembered like you slow. And I'm high.
Get over here, swim. Oh, I'm doing a bicycle.
What do you mean you're doing a
Oh.
bicycle?
I'm on 2 wheels.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No.
Yes! Yes! Sweden, bro, it worked!
Oh, come on.
You son of a bitch!
Oh, guess what? There's gonna be a lot of people coming to you.
I turned like.
Oh, no, I already jumped it.
Oh wow. Oh easy. My son, wait. Oh, that's a wolf.
I saw Sweden on my left and I was like, please break! And then you just tagged me out of nowhere and
Oh
John
yeah.
Cena
Okay.
being.
Oh metal. Oh metal.
There it goes, metal! Woo!
Mm-hmm.
Me.
Yeah.
Ashton says,
Yeah.
I actually know
In the
where to
same
find
car.
someone that owns a heavily modified E30 M3, multiple AMGs, and a Huracan. It's a boss from a company that's next to where I work. So, I think I didn't tell this story. I thought about telling it earlier. But when I used to work for a pet store, the guy who owned the company next to me actually owned a McLaren MP4-12C. and it would just sit out in the parking lot, and me and my other friend who worked at the pet store, who we're both car guys, we would literally just sit out the stare out the window, and just like oogle this thing every time it was parked there. We're just like, oh my god, look, it's the McLaren. He actually had, I think it was a 40th anniversary edition Mustang. That was pretty cool. Alright, see you later, Jax. Well, we'll see you in a little bit anyway, that is.
So,
Zip here.
good. Where do you want to go now as you're the host?
Just start rotating through. That's all you gotta do is just start rotating through. That's all I ever do.
You were the host.
Yeah.
Okay.
And look at this! For some reason,
I'm
we're
done.
already in a session right away at the end of it. What the fuck?
I said strong that shit too. I probably didn't join that one, but cool.
Explain
I'm
that
still
shit to me, boy.
loading in, so...
Oh, okay,
Oh,
so maybe we just gotta wait for you then.
Ah! No, I'm here.
Alright.
That's cool. Oh, I'm coming for you. Coming for you. No, wait. Oh, I see Jersey.
I love you, Sweden.
What?
Love you, Sweden. You don't know how to respond to that, do you?
No.
Inside your head, boy.
I don't want that picture in my head, that's what no.
You know what, Sweden? I'm only ever nice to you. And you insult me. It hurts.
How often do I normally do this?
Now, I'm just doing random blueprints, so this should be very
I'm doing
interesting.
version.
Okay.
Oh my god, Sweden, it's like you're not even there.
No, I'm just trying to promote IKEA. That's what I'm doing.
You're promoting IKEA.
They're just pushing Sweden.
Yeah, I have an IKEA
Okay.
maybe if no one else knows it.
Okay.
What are we doing?
It's
Oh,
for a
German
better
cars.
I just got kicked from my own event. Okay, that's nice.
Welcome to the world of being a YouTuber, Metal.
Oh no, I was inducted into that when we spent an hour and a half on the 7 Deadly Sins video, and the audio just decided just to do a big shit and just say, I'm not recording as much as you want me to, I'm not going to.
Yeah, it's just.
Yeah, my least favorite track is Sonoma F-Gens. That's the one I hate the least, or I hate the most. F-Gens also says mine is the Nevada Highway from Need for Speed Pro Street. The track literally created by the devil himself. There doesn't any other exist a racetrack that was purely made to let you rage. I didn't play Need for Speed Pro Street, so Sonoma though is one that I'm just not a big fan of.
What?
No.
Kind of.
I have not enjoyed a Need for Speed for roughly 8 years now.
Oh, God dang it.
Well, I'm
let's
kind of
be real.
excited.
Because let's be real, Rivals, suck balls.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
the Need for
Well,
Speed.
I had
sucks.
that game.
I
I
got the
kind
game
of
when I
like
was in
it.
USA. I got that.
Yeah, it's okay
I
for
got
the
Rivals when I was in
story, but
USA.
there's zero
Not far
longevity
to
after
go.
the campaign. You can't do online races properly, you can't do online meetups, you can't do online challenges, everyone in there who decides to join is a dickhead, and you can't even enjoy a private lobby, you have to join with a load of randos that try and ruin it, and your party isn't even private.
Private? You love it in private?
Poor Swims in the lowest class. Wait, Savvy, why the hell are you in that?
Because I can.
Wait a minute, is that the one with the OP engine?
I mean,
What, the
I
one
was
with the
hoping
Porsche Flat 6?
Yes.
Oh
I
yeah,
was
yeah. I
thinking
got
of going
that.
in their Tesla, so...
No, I'm just rotating through as instructed by Boss Man.
Yep.
I'm wondering if this is turned or not, because I can't stay in break.
You know, I call you Boss Man, but you're only fucking
No,
one.
I see.
2 and a bit years older than me.
Well, here's the thing. You know how old my supervisor is at work?
You saved me.
He's literally only 2 years older than I am. And he has only 6 more months experience at the company as I do.
So why aren't you supervisor?
Because he only has 6 more months experience than I do.
That's bullshit.
He was able to, he had enough experience to apply for the job, but I didn't. Like that's it.
Throwing up the games to me.
No.
Oh, there goes Sweden.
I forgot that wall there. And now I'm stuck. Oh, wait.
Uh-oh.
No.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what the? Oh,
I was rolling! I
it's going up,
couldn't
it's going up,
do
it's not going up. I was just kidding. It was a joke. It's going up.
I'm sorry.
Please try to jump him. I got him, I got him, I got him, I got him.
No.
I got him.
Oh, there it was. That was close. That was close.
I know.
Zagras Gaming says,
I know.
I am live now. Okay, cool, man. Why you over here saying you're live when why aren't you over on your stream saying you're live? You know. Epson says, if you ever play Pro Street someday, I warn you, don't even think about trying to go fast on the Nevada highway speed events. I'm literally scared to go fast on that 15-kilometer road because it only takes one hiccup and your car is totaled. Ooh, that doesn't sound good. Nah, Sweden, don't ban him. Don't ban him. That's not nice. As I mentioned, overtaking is impossible because the road is just wide enough for 2 cars. And even thinking of overtaking is suicide since the terrain has deadly elevation change. I'd say you can look it up on YouTube and you will see why you hate it. Sweden, I'm not boring. I'm not boring. You know what? Let's actually check out his channel. Let's go and see what's he all about. What's he all about? Oh wait, I can't actually do that in this menu. Damn it! Oh well. It's so weird being on the other side of this. Like normally, I'm always the leader of the sessions.
Yeah.
Like I'm learning so many
What,
new
do you
things.
feel a bit... What, do you feel a bit naked without your power?
A little bit.
My brother, you can play with me.
Not all the time
They're
though.
about the same age, I think. You might like him.
I'm going in my pony-mobile.
Your Ponymobile. Oh
So you're
god.
going
Yeah.
in your man.
Oh,
or-
Forza favorites.
Forza
Yeah, new
favorites.
baby.
So it's time for
Okay.
the stars Forza to assemble.
What
Yeah,
time
I'm-
you going?
I'm literally just going
Or-
on a relation, so whatever car I choose, whatever it brings up to the customer, I'll just choose the one that entices me.
Oh god, I don't know what to pick.
Okay.
I guess this will be the best choice
I
here.
picked the same car but it's slower.
Yeah. Yeah, and also let's see which Forza star is gonna win.
We've got 2 people in here.
Yeah.
Oh, 1 person left.
Yeah, it's kind of a small session this week. Like no one's really here.
Because we're gonna be
Go.
going with the cars that appeared in the front cover of the Forza games.
What? He's probably messaging.
You know what's crazy is I can still hear Swim Allen talking through other people's mics. It's
Yeah.
very faint. Like I can hear him saying like, "Hey, metal." Like it's so weird.
Also, Gert, whilst you're waiting for it to launch, tell the truth. admit you're a day late making your video for the weekly Forzathon challenges because you were playing the crew.
I wasn't a day late for that because I actually played the crew on Wednesday. The reason why I was late is because I got off work a little later than usual, and then I had to go to the store, and I was trying to buy boric acid. Boric acid is a chemical that's used to treat for roaches and ants.
Oh, swear.
Unfortunately, they were sold out of boric acid.
Okay.
So I had
It's
to
Horizon
buy
2 versus
a
Horizon
different
3 in terms of
thing
cover
called
stars.
diatomaceous earth, which apparently is fossilized algae that essentially rips apart the skin of crawling insects. It's kind of like walking on broken glass and razor blades for them. So I had to buy that stuff instead, which is not as good, because boric acid is an actual chemical. And then I had to treat my house.
What you a treat?
Then I treated my house, and when I got done with that, I was kind of tired. So I sat down and I took a nap for about an hour. I woke up to start doing the live stream. I recorded everything, uploaded the video, and then I got through watching the video, and the video was just in shambles, and I couldn't fix it. And
Also,
by that
do you know
time,
there's a random bit of music near the end of that video?
a random bit of music near that end of the... What?
In your latest video where it says the weekly rewards and challenge, there is, for a split second, a random bit of music that spikes up and does pure ear destruction, and then it just goes
Oh,
away.
there's Swim.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh, he's going.
Again?
Oh, no, wait.
Yes, so-
Wait.
What the hell's
Back
with
up.
I don't know.
Back up. I'm just doing
I mean, were you listening
No.
to music when you were rendering?
No, there's actually music in the video. There's like a slight music in the background. And
Yeah, well, it's not even the music that's in the background. It's like some weird discotheque music.
Me and Swim Allen are just having fun.
see, here's the thing. When that sort of shit happens, I want people to
Oh,
let
no,
me know
back
because
up,
I will
back up,
I'll fix the video and I'll re-upload
Back up.
it. But now I need to figure out where it is so I can fix it. Did you watch the whole thing? Is that the only issue?
Yes, that is the only issue. It's near the end, I would say roughly between 8 to 10 minutes in. But it's about 5 minutes spike where
it's
your
going back.
voice goes dead. There's a hit of music. It repeats your voice from the last sentence.
I like to
And
hear you
then it all just
following.
goes back to
That's
normal.
all.
Oh, it's before
Make
your
a-
wheel spins near the end.
I'll fit again.
Motherfucker. Yeah, that's a rendering issue.
You mean?
I don't know why that happens, but it happens from time to time.
Swim, how did you miss? How
Swim
did you
Allen's
miss?
having a rough time. Metro, what
Hey,
have you
do
done
not
with this stuff?
disrespect this tune. I gate crashed an AR-12 video with this to the point where I forgot he was saved. Well, mainly because it's pink and it's got a My Little Pony on the side. Well, that's beside the point.
Oh, hey, look, we picked up a little friend.
Okay.
Oh, you know our resident pony boy?
Yes.
He's
What
gonna
did
start
that
reading.
do?
Oh,
He's
he's
gonna start reading
Gyarados right
budgies
there.
again.
He's gonna start
You
what?
go on the base and then
He's
you
gonna
go on the
start
base and
reading
then
budgies again.
Oh,
Okay, wait,
no.
he's coming. Go left. Go around the bridge. Okay, never mind, you see me. I'm the only one playing with Allen.
I won't lie, Swim. I am having no issues with this vehicle.
Come then. Come, Allen. Come. Bridge.
Oh, crap!
I was gonna back up, but okay.
I don't have sense. I'll be straight up honest. I don't expect that much.
Uh-oh. I'm in trouble!
You're in the same tune, Metro.
I know I'm in the same tune, so when he's going faster through water than I am,
He
I'm
hates something,
screwed!
I think. Oh, hello, Shelby. How are you? Please find me.
Please,
Okay,
I
never mind,
need a
it's
human
going away.
sacrifice. I need a human sacrifice. I need a human sacrifice.
Okay, where are you? I'm coming. Where are you?
No. I'm coming. In the words of Tony
No,
Stark, I'm
I'm
bringing the
coming.
party to you.
I'm coming. Hello. Okay. Hey, here. Me. In there.
Gary, you're just following him now.
No, I'm not
Oh,
following him.
now I've been saying.
Oh.
Break shake. Okay, hello. How are you?
Okay.
I love it whenever Sweden just says, okay, hello.
Haha, I got you.
But now I'm curious because I want to go and watch that video and find out how bad the issue was, if it's fixable.
Okay, the volume issue, it's effective for about 2 seconds, but honestly, it goes from about minus 12 decibels to plus 20. It's that big of a change. It nearly blew out the speakers in my earphones. But apart from that, there's only a bit where your dialogue repeats itself for about 10 to 15 seconds, and then it just all resets. Did the party die?
I'm watching the video now.
No.
I'm here with you. I'm here with you, friend. I'm here with you. I never leave your side.
So was it during?
Oh, sorry.
So was it during the wheel spins or after the wheel spins?
If memory serves, it's just before.
It was just before.
I found it.
You mistake, little bastard.
I don't know why that happened. That literally should not happen at all. There's literally no rhyme or reason why that should happen.
I mean, that question, what are your render settings?
95, 95. 91.
So,
I mean, do you save your project before you render?
yeah, it's saved before it renders. I can go back and I can find it. And in fact, actually, I can do that right now.
Attack.
Do you copy the files though? That's the important question.
No.
No, I don't know
No.
why it happens.
Sorry.
It's
No.
fucking retarded. I don't, pardon my language. I don't say that word, but it's just. Oh.
That's your bad word.
Yeah.
Bad word. Bad word. Bad word.
Can I ask you a question? Why does it always happen to you?
I don't know why it happens to me. It's because I have a shitty laptop. It's because I don't run this. I do this kind of cheap. I guess.
Okay,
I don't know.
Dude, you have a GTX 1080 Ti. You have no complaints.
Alright, what's this now? Oh,
Oh,
Italy.
why can't you use the normal races? What's in 1080 Ti?
Yeah, what that means.
It's the graphics card. But long story short, because I'll tell you the pain I'm currently with. I'm currently with integrated. I'm about to upgrade, but I'm doing it currently with integrated.
Integrated graphics?
Yes.
That's what.
A 8-minute video takes me 2 hours and 20 minutes to render at full 1080p 60 frames a second.
Oh.
But that's the thing, I'm thinking to myself in my head, do I go with a full gaming laptop or do I just bite the bullet and go for a MacBook because I know they're much better at video editing? Well, if you discount the keyboard issues. Okay, at least I can say it's better than last week when we couldn't do it at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. So you know what it is? It's actually the Elgato. The Elgato audio is fucking it up. I don't even know how. The Elgato audio is stealing audio from other parts of the video and just blaring it through.
Daft question, have you updated your drivers?
Yup.
No.
It's just a fucking error that happens with the
Maybe.
Elgato, and I fucking hate it. It pisses me off. And it's like Elgato's supposed to be the best of the best of the best,
What?
and then they fuck up this shit so much. God.
Again.
Wait, why am I the only one in the system?
Oh.
Okay,
2 times in a
Swimmer's
row.
been it for 3 times in a row.
Why is
And
it the
there's
third
both,
time?
and there's
Only
all
was on 2
me,
times.
Savvy, and in a party where we all have shit luck.
Yeah.
I spawned right next to Swim.
I'm currently in an off-road build 488, and it's not doing too bad.
I'm still rocking out my.
But yeah, I'll explain it to you guys here. There is a little bit of music there in the video, but it's set down to negative 46.4 decibels.
Oh my god!
Like, it's supposed to be
That
quiet
is
as hell.
crazy. The lowest I've gone with music is roughly about minus 15 decibels. That's it. Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap!
Metal, I'm coming to help you.
I need a
Wait.
sacrifice. I need a.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm sacrifice. I have no point. Sacrifice.
Actually, where's Ticket? He's there. Right,
I just saw him.
Aww.
There you
No!
go. Anchor.
did that really just happen?
Sweden, you fucking jerk. You're so mean.
I was backing up. I didn't even know you were
Sweden
there.
just started backing up, and I was like trying to avoid him. I'm like, no, and he just
There they
backs
are.
up into my direction.
Oh, Metal, I was with you.
They're all going for you. They're all going for you, bro. Instead of me.
They're all going for me.
Metal,
This is horseshit.
I'm gonna be your bodyguard.
Don't be my buddy. Don't be my buddy.
I'm a double spy. No, a bodyguard. Bodyguard.
Oh, that's a ball.
Wait for me,
Sorry.
bodyguard. Bodyguard, I'm gonna make you come first.
This is.
But you can't.
Yes!
Yeah, you fucking
Yeah.
dick.
I was gonna be your bodyguard. I was gonna be your bodyguard. Why didn't you let me be your bodyguard? I can't believe you didn't let me be your bodyguard.
How happy are you with yourself right now?
I'm very happy
I'm
with
very
myself.
happy, thank you.
I
Thank you,
am
thank you,
I am pretty
Pastor.
happy too. Oh, they're Sweden.
Oh,
No.
oh, you suck. I have to break and it's hard.
Look, this 488 is the
No,
closest thing
swim.
Oh!
Let's do this shit.
Okay, can you just explain how you got infected?
Yeah.
So basically, what happened is I was trying to like follow him, and I saw Sweden get tagged. So I started turning to the right,
Yeah, I was back
and then Sweden just like backed up like super crazy and just ran right into me.
I didn't even know someone was even close. I thought everyone had run away. I was gonna be Metal's bodyguard, but he didn't. He thought I was scary. He thought I was scary. I was trying to be his bodyguard. I can't believe it.
Okay, Sweden, you do know no one's buying your tears because you've got the emotional depth of a teaspoon.
I don't know what that means.
Exactly.
Uh,
Oh,
I'm
really?
dead.
I take a
I'm
50-50
sure.
guess on where the infection thing is, and I fuck it up.
How can you mess it up?
Hey, good. I have
Yeah,
seen
that's
how
okay.
hard it is on your side of the thing.
Yeah.
What thing?
Mm-hmm.
I'm a spoon, teaspoon. Can I also be a shark? I don't know if that's happen.
How is it not actually doing anything for a change?
It's interesting.
Why
Yeah.
weren't you doing anything?
It is weird.
No, it's very normal. Very normal. I don't know what's normal or not normal, but yeah. Oh shit.
Yeah, I don't even know
Good.
how the
Okay,
I
never
don't
mind.
even know how that audio glitch happens. It just happens randomly while I'm recording. Where basically something tells the Elgato audio system to essentially steal the volume
Let's
from
see.
something else. Like I actually just went in,
Oh,
I
2010.
deleted all the music. It's still fucking there.
No swearing in the chat. You're gonna get a ban. Oh.
Did you just do? Oh god, yes you did.
Let's hope I'm not it again.
We'll pick this.
منه بتأكلك عشان كيدرم.
No.
No, I don't want to.
Oh, we've got 6 players. Welcome back, Strom.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
You're welcome. It's nice to be back.
If Alan is it again, I don't know what to say anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, Swim is gonna be the first person who's gonna get it the 4th time.
I mean, if I'm
You know,
ace, everyone's gonna
I'm
get tagged.
I'm supposed to
So-
feel sorry for Alan,
Uh-huh.
but there's that selfish part of me where I just don't.
Or you can't resist.
I'm probably gonna be the ruler of this infected round. Because I'm probably
Well,
gonna
Swim,
be
I
the
can
first.
assure you, it's nothing with me selecting on who's going to be at first.
Yeah.
I know.
I swear to God.
Oh god. Oh god.
Hey! It's his first
The-
time!
There we go.
Is it Gary?
Oh.
No, it's
Oh,
Strom.
he's in the buggy.
Savage. Oh, no, it's true.
Yes. Yeah, he's in the.
S2, X,
Wait, girl?
S2, X.
Gary, what have you done? I can't believe it. What have you done?
Oh,
Good.
those two are in
Sweden
the
Pro
That's
same
the
says
worry. What have
metal
you done?
is my friend, my very best friend.
Oh,
And
he's my friend too.
Sean Keating says everything is awesome. I'm sorry I haven't been paying attention to the chat, my dudes. I've been investigating this other video issue because honestly, it makes me want to fucking cringe and die. I hate it so much. Like it doesn't happen to anyone else but
speaking of
me.
which, Speaking of which, okay, how
Yeah, I
happy
didn't
are you
see
with YouTube's new
That's true.
improvements to copyright claims?
I do
Yeah.
like that. Yes, that is that should be beneficial. I actually saw one YouTuber the other day, and when they announced it, they said at URL music, fuck you. They had that like thing posted.
Oh, this. Oh.
Oh
Metal.
yeah, for Universal Music.
Yeah.
Need to stop screaming like a little girl. Stop so much.
Oh, I see Storm.
So
That
what's in a
made
car?
me tense up so much I could have held
Oh,
a
no, there
needle
goes
in my
Swim.
butthole.
Again.
So
When
what
I
set
do
of
not
cars
play
is
the-
this for? What
Yeah,
what
yeah,
challenge
even
did you
after
select
we're
for
not
this?
in, you
Is this Italian
Oh,
cars?
for this it was... No, for this it was 2010's group.
Oh,
Hello.
I'm Sweden!
No, friend, how are you?
Hi, friend.
Oh, watch out.
Whoa!
That is very nice.
Your wins. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm so happy. I caught traction. I was like, I'm just like dig and claw, dig and claw.
Come on, Swim. Get him. Get him, Swim. I believe in you.
Piss off! You can't even say Nissan correctly.
It's actually
Nissan.
pronounced Nissan. You are very wrong here. The Japanese pronounce it Nissan and the US
Out
pronounce
the
it
street.
Nissan.
End store.
Hello,
No.
friend. I mean, second. I mean,
Ah, no.
Oh, he
no.
missed.
Oh,
Go,
no.
go.
Swim, swim. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry.
I. Oh, I see girl. Girl, wait for me. Girl, sit for
Oh,
me.
I flipped over.
Girl, sit for me. Come on, wait for me. I am your friend. Wait for me. Never
Waiting
mind.
for my
I hit the
blend.
wall. Oh, yo! Wait, did I used to hit the wall and got saved by hitting the wall? Ooh, almost died me. Was it Strom? Yeah, it was Strom. I hit the wall
Good.
and then I went the other way.
Good.
And then he just come
Good.
behind me.
No, stay
I'm
away.
making a problem area with me.
Oh.
Echo.
Okay, Savvy, remember what happened last week where I
Yeah.
flew over you by a millimeter?
Yeah.
Echo.
The same thing happened. No!
Oh.
Yeah! Ha, Swim
Metal.
Allen.
Metal.
He's a good boy.
Metal.
Who's a good boy, Swim?
I drove into Strom.
Also,
Am
the
I going
reason
the
why
wrong
you
way?
flew over me is because Mudkick is
So,
just
Sweden,
not
what car are you using? Are you in the Moser too? Oh, out of the water, yes! Woo!
Oh, Metal.
Oh.
What's behind me? You can talk. So before,
Oh, I fled.
someone tried to get me.
And I'm back on
I
the
hit the
wheel.
wall, and then I went the other way because I was trying to go, and then he
Oh,
hit
I
me.
flipped again.
That was nice. Metal, where did you go? They cannot fucking hear me. What the heck?
Oh.
I'm following
I
someone
can't
else.
believe
I'm seeing someone else.
Oh, so you're shooting on me?
That's it. No. You're in my way.
You're in
I
my
can't believe
way.
it.
I was going the other
And
direction.
you are shooting on me.
Oh shit!
Here we go. Okay, shit. Where did everyone go?
How am I
cannot see
cheating?
everyone. What happened to everyone?
You're
What should
using
do
an
what you
OP
do? I'm talking about
vehicle.
metal.
Yeah.
Okay, never
It's
mind.
not that OP.
I'm also
Are
in
you
that same
fucking
car.
kidding me?
Oh, hello, metal. How are you? I hear you. Okay, hello. Hello.
Whoa.
No, metal, wait for me. I can't believe you are running away. Running away.
No.
No!
We got that at the
I
same
can't believe
time.
it. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it.
We got tagged at the same time.
I cannot believe it.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
cheating.
I cannot believe
I'm
it.
cheating.
Cannot
Yeah.
believe it.
Yeah, I'm fucking cheating, right? I got tagged. Bitch.
I cannot believe it. This money.
I agree,
This
Jens. The
money.
Stelvio
I
should get an
cannot believe
off-road kit, and the Julia should also get a wide body. In fact, DTM
Oh, come on,
even
what
went
about the
to Alfa
20
Romeo to enter the Julia in the
2018
races. That would be
Cayenne?
cool. That would be dope. What's my favorite racing game soundtrack? That would be Horizon, the first one.
I didn't have that. I wasn't born yet.
So the upload for
How
most
much
recent
do you
Force
all
Motorsport
hate
7
me?
stream, I'm going to upload it again. I just gotta upload it, and it'll be up. It'll be fixed. I just haven't got around to uploading it
Okay.
actually, because it takes like 4 hours.
Yeah, I understand. Okay. Yeah, I understand. Okay.
I'm just waiting to see everyone's reaction on this one I'm gonna do. Cause
What?
if I'm correct,
I
we've
don't
done all
want to.
4, haven't we?
No,
We hadn't.
I only done 2.5.
I think we did
The
everything.
half is
I think we did all the
I,
different.
I think I did.
Well, anyway, I guess
All
that's where
I'll
we're
say
going
is
to wrap
please
things
don't-
up for today then. You know, we've already done them all. We're having technical
What?
difficulties. I need to go fix the
Wait,
video
let me
now.
quarter.
I guess that's where we're going to wrap things up for today. If you guys
Quarter
want
again.
to, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at twitter.com/Grove413 and Instagram.com/Grove413. And if you guys like this video, go make sure to hit that like button down below for us because you guys already know your support is so greatly appreciated. And make sure to subscribe for more videos coming out all the time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out. Bye.
Peace out.
Chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets.
Chicken nugget.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone. How are you today?
Fuck you, chicken strips.
I'm Mikkel.